Welcome back. I'm Andrew Humphrey. Well, you hear the words battle and warrior a lot when you hear about the fight against breast cancer. A few days ago, I met a 16-year breast cancer survivor who's giving new hope to women thanks to some crucial funding from Komen. For Mary Chris Skeldon, breast cancer has always been a fight, and Mary Chris has always been a fighter. It started in 1997.
I was diagnosed with late-stage cancer originally. And at that time, they were doing stem cell transplants for patients. And it was risky. A lot of people were actually dying from the treatment. But I decided I thought that was for me.
After aggressive chemotherapy, radiation, and stem cell treatment, she was in remission for 13 years. But in 2011, her cancer returned. A friend learned of a clinical trial underway in Detroit that offered hope. Mary Chris went right to work.
I was desperate to get admitted to this program, and I actually went online at 9 o'clock in the evening one night and emailed Dr. Patricia LaRusso herself.
Dr. LaRusso started Mary Chris on the experimental drug TDM1, later called Kadcyla. The doctor likens it to a smart bomb that attaches to certain kinds of breast cancer cells and delivers chemotherapy directly to them.
The chemotherapy is going directly to the tumor cell and not causing a lot of side effects. That drug proved itself very effective in clinical trials and has since become FDA approved.
I love my Karmanos family, and that's what we are. We're all doing this together. I pretty much feel like I'm the ringleader. They've got all the strategies and the drugs and the encouragement and the facts and everything, but Marty and I are once again kind of in charge.
Marty is Mary's husband and encouraging partner.
We've always been a very strong couple, devoted to each other and our family. None of us have any guarantees, but I do have a guarantee that I have the best husband and co-survivor in the whole world.
On the day we visited, Mary received more encouragement. Tracy McGee and Cheryl Perkins from Ford Motor Company stopped by with gifts and messages of courage for her from Ford workers.
It's not easy. No. And you know, you get down from time to time and you feel sick. And sometimes you feel like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. And then I meet someone like you, and then you just, you know, bring me another ray of hope.
And come Saturday, you'll see Mary Chris at Comerica Park.
We don't just walk for a day, we kind of live it all year round and recruit our family and bring our friends into it and make it a celebration of life.
Now, not only does Mary Chris do the race here in Detroit, she's also very active in Toledo, so she's active in 2 states. And it really raises awareness so you can get more participation in clinical trials, getting the word out.
And she was so proactive about it. I think a lot of people don't realize how you can get involved in a clinical trial, but you really need to do some of that work yourself.
And it raises the funds, too. I mean, events like Race for the Cure coming up this Saturday, we look forward to seeing everyone there. It raises money for foundations like Komen, who then provide grants for research that's done by Karmanos, helping people out just like Mary Chris.
So many services that it funds.
I know, I tell people that all the time. I mean, my mom is a breast cancer survivor, and she had a cousin diagnosed with the same form of breast cancer 10 years before, and it was because of events like Race for the Cure that created raised funds that created a treatment that saved my mom's life 10 years later. So yeah, I mean, so many women are true inspirational stories because of what the race does.
Yeah. And kudos to Karmanos too, because they're doing some incredible research over there.
More pioneers are out there.
And getting to drugs onto the market very quickly. Remember to join us Saturday because we will have special team coverage from Race for the Cure.
Oh, we can't wait to spend our morning with all of you coming down for Race for the Cure. Our special coverage live from outside of Comerica Park begins at 6 o'clock in the morning. And Andrew, we are counting on you.
You said it, with dry conditions. And so far it looks like it will be dry on Saturday. I'll get to that forecast in just a second.